St. Bees Youth. We are so excited to be joining you today to do a little wrap up of what this past year looked like and looking forward to January 2021. To wrap up this year, both Phil and I did the Spotify wrap up that popped up on everybody's Spotify app. So if you are a Spotify person, awesome. If you're an Apple user, I'm sure Apple copied off of Spotify. But Phil, share with the group, what was your top song of 2020?
The song, I listened to the song 52 times this year, so like once for every week. But it was Ring the Bells by Johnny Swim and Drew and Ellie Holcomb. And I love that song. I love the lyrics, I love the music, I love the instrumentation. It's just,
oh, love that. And mine was Florence and the Machine, The Dog Days Are Over, an oldie but goodie. I think I listened to it 147 times, if I'm remembering correct. So we listened to that song on a repeat. It's a bop. It will get you through a year like 2020. And speaking of things, that bring me joy is the fact that both of us got to start here at St. Bees. And so we had a really awesome 2020 with you guys. Y'all, we did Go Yoga. We played reindeer games. We had a Black Panther movie party in the gym. We got to do some youth formation with you guys on Sunday morning. So we are so grateful for you coming to hang out with us this past fall. And it gets us really excited to talk about what is happening in January. So Phil, what is going to be kind of our kickoff event as we jump into 2021?
Yeah, so our first event is going to be a movie night, and we'll be watching Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope. And so I really hope that all of you have seen this because it's so important. It's just, you've got to have seen the first Star Wars movie. Great movie. But if you haven't seen it, or if you have seen it, please come join us. We would love to have you. Fantastic film. We love fighting the fascists, even if they're in space. So, come hang out with us. It'll be great.
I'm so excited. This is a great spot to bring a friend. And so we're going to be hanging out on Sunday, January 10th. Yes, that's when we're going to be celebrating Epiphany, Epiphany, Star Wars. Huh? At 7 p.m. and we will be either in the gym if it's poor weather, or we're going to be outside rocking a brand new movie screen. So
inflatable movie screen for the win.
Boom. I'm jazzed. I think it's going to be really excited. And in January, we're going to have a second way for us to gather together as a community. Over in the St. Bees gym, we are going to be having our annual Wednesday with the Woods. Normally it's Wednesdays at the Woods, but COVID, we're going to do a little bit of a change up. And so we are all going to be hanging out. Our middle schoolers are going to hang out over on January 13th, and our high schoolers are going to hang out on January 20th, and we're going to hang out with Father Sammy and Renee, play some games, get some hangout time, and Sammy has planned a really special time for us. So come join us for that. Get signed up. We want to see you there. And speaking of getting to hang out together, Phil, what's formation looking like for this next year?
Right. So we took a break for formation for most of December and then the beginning of January, but we'll be starting formation again for the new year on January 17th at 11 a.m. Notice the time change. We have been meeting at 11:30 a.m. in the fall, but because we're starting a new year, we're going to shift it back by half an hour to 11 a.m. So it'll probably run from about 11 to 12, 12:15, 12:30. And we will be meeting in the St. Bees Gardens every morning, every Sunday morning for new formation.
Yeah, and I'm excited because this kind of winter, spring semester, we are going to be doing a series called Vibe Check. And so we're going to be checking the vibe. If you don't know what a vibe check is, ask your youth, they'll tell you. A vibe check on the Episcopal Church, of kind of the vibe check of St. Bees, like what is happening here, and do some vibe checks on some popular kind of Christian topics that maybe you've heard about in a church context, but you're like, I don't actually know what that means. So we're going to sit down and talk about that, and we'll be doing a few weeks of a Q&A. So we'll be taking your questions that maybe you've had about faith and diving in to them. So I'm really excited for what that's going to mean for us and for our community to have those discussions. So we'll be meeting every Sunday, like Phil said, at 11 a.m. out in the St. Bees Garden. And I would invite you, if you are a parent who's ever thought, hey, I want to come see what youth formation is about, maybe want to come jump in as one of our small group leaders for our formation hour, shoot me an email and we would love to get you involved. We can talk through whether or not you're in the same small group as your student and what that could look like. But I would invite you to come on in, come see what we do, what your students doing. And students, if you have any questions, maybe you have never joined us for a formation hour and want to know a little bit more about what that's like, just shoot me a text or shoot me an email, and we would love to get you connected and involved. And so, Phil, I think that's all we've got for January, but I'm excited for what is to come in 2021. I think it's going to be an awesome year. So signing off from St. Bees, we will see you this January. Bye, everyone.